Hello, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. We are picking up where we left off with
It's the king.
the Dominant.
Indeed.
He's back.
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Yeah, this is a one-on-one kind of fight, though I don't know that it should be. Oh, why do I have a feeling that I'm going to lose? He's going to eat me alive.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people, and nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
Outlast you, 91, there.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
She's killed.
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry! Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
I knew at some point we'd lose her.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the Royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
Shit.
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
And here we go again. Always gotta save the girls. And I was prepared for the final showdown right then and there.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
I guess I need to restock anyways. I'm sure.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Typically. Alright, so that's a minor upgrade. I could buy that. I need to see what I can make first. Buy all this stuff.
It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
What can I make?
Trouble with your gear, or
Trouble.
Sangfordian, do you?
Can you make it better? So like Runeblade I can upgrade as soon as I get it. No, I can't. No. That I could. Runeblade plus Rune built plus 1 I can do. Rune crescents plus 1.
And
So what can I buy?
Still alive, are ya?
Oh yeah, I hooked
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get that.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
It's better than what I got, so we're gonna go ahead and buy that. Rune built. I already have one. Oh no I don't. I can buy one. Let's go ahead and buy one.
You'll not find a better price than that.
What do I got?
It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
so what do I owe the honour? So, will it be?
So I can't do anything with these. Like Runeblade plus 1 I need stuff for. But I can make it. Rune built plus 1.
Should last you a good while.
The Son of Erdoboros. Be a good one. Let's go find the stuff. Steel silk. So
That it?
that's all I can do with you right now. I gotta get materials.
If it's knowledge you seek.
Get what I need to make everything I want. But more than likely, these side quests are how you get all that extra stuff.
Cole said it was an
And
army
eventually I'll have
of a cash.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
And I'm going to tell it.
You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... Sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, do you think Mid's ship will ever sail?
Guess if she didn't know she was looking for it.
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Well, that's it then.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
So what if it's tucked inside of that? It ain't open, it's low.
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's.
What's this tucked inside it?
Mid. I'm not even trying that. I know you'll like your riddle, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter's dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm gonna have to work on the last rhyme.
Sid's best invention. That sounds promising.
Now all I gotta do is
So Sid
run up
hid
on
something
highway.
in Mid's first opus. What would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
Okay.
How are we supposed to do our duty in the hills?
Make it. You don't got a choice. Kind of a quick combine. The music box so we can mess around with.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way.
Alright, so there must be a combination for it.
There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yeah, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Okay, I've got to spend some of this because I've got 5,000 points now. Gotta upgrade some of my stuff. I could buy Mega Flare now for sure. that would be a fun one to use. Because this looks like the
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye, aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Not working is too hard.
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Nope. Not likely.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
To the ironworks. I'm interested to see how this applies.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Ainayar's one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
It certainly hasn't.
We gonna get to fly?
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharm?
Only what the bards sing. That he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light!
I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
Everyone with me?
Still gotta buy my upgrade to it.
Here they come!
Marquez.
Behind you! I'll have you know, Earthbreaker here once struck fear into the heart of every man in the Kings!
About that offer, yeah? How are we doing, Mid? I thought you said that ship was fast!
It's over!
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain?
Clive?
How are you?
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Oh, shit.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
One of them.
Up for another round?
Of course we are.
Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Or was it my axe? No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate! New plan! You leave! We follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Odin's veins.
Who the
These foes will not fall.
But they will fall. Like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better.
We have already killed at least 5 of the bastards.
Fuck it! Let's do the lot! Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
In your own time, guy!
Right, grab for it!
I mean, really. I've got 6,000 ability points now.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
Nalbia near. She's hurting. She's tough enough to probably survive this shit.
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
Now back to your stations! Every bellsman treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
I don't suppose Mid has a spare engine? Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something.
As you should.
On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them. Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Oh, oh, Cheerio! Oh, yeah. Do keep up, my boy.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
I love the interactions they have. They seem very much like that. I don't know what he thinks he's gonna do.
Mercy.
Walked a very, very long way.
All this. What have I done?
My lord.
I think with all of that, I will be at my time. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this little storytelling that's going on. Hopefully we'll get into some more action here shortly. After being utterly and completely defeated by Odin, we were chasing him anyways. Gotta save my bro. If you like this episode, hit that like button down below. Subscribe to see more content from me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.